Deadman, come to the command room.
Roger that.
Oh, shut up, Rick. Be serious for once, man.
Can I stop being tortured, please?
No, we will do this cinematic and we'll do it right.
So, are we killing Rick today, or are we actually doing something productive?
We're doing something destructive.
I like that plan.
Okay, so I've been
Ooh,
talking.
what's this?
I've been talking with Rick, and Rick was obviously talking about kittens and all that weird shit. But eventually,
And 10 FPS.
yeah, eventually we
Shut
got
up.
onto the topic of the airbase.
I see.
We thought we'd go from the western flank and try get under it, but then we decided, you know what? Let's go in with some big cannons and just knock down the front door.
Well, we can use my brand new rover.
And then once
Finished it lately.
once this nuisance is over, we'll go for that ground base. I heard there's something spectacular over there.
Nice.
When do I get fed?
You don't eat during the briefing.
I haven't been fed in 3 days. You've been starving me.
All right.
We haven't been starving you. You're the one that hasn't been eating.
Okay.
Really?
Okay. Let's get about this mission going now. You said you had a new rover.
Yeah. Yeah, brand new beast I built. Called it the Bulldog.
Well, let's go have a look. I'm assuming it's in your hangar.
Well, I have a
Yep.
new drone.
Oh, no one
Very
cares about
sick.
your new drone. It's just a combat drone painted green. Hey.
Yep.
Look, it's just a combat drone painted green with a seat on it.
With more guns.
And I built it.
Oh, really?
Alright, I'm just going to unlock the door. So, come over to my brand new hangar.
Oh, we're going to the back door.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh. It's even got ladders.
Alright. So, as you can see, this is my
Very
brand new rover.
Very shiny.
Took me a while to build the damn thing. Yee. Rick, what are you doing outside? Get inside.
We finally got him outside for once.
Got my brand new rover to show you. I'll open up the door so we can bring her out. What the hell was that?
Sounded like an explosion.
Rick, did you hear the stress beacon?
Whoa. Big crater.
Huh. We better go check that out.
Yeah, I will drive over there with my brand new Bulldog. Rick, you want to take your drone or do you want to hop in the back with me?
I've got 5 FPS, so I'll just stick in the back.
Roger that then.
Okay, I'm taking my ship. Let's try and go the long way and avoid the airbase. We don't want to trigger our friends before we need to go do something. Okay, so it's 2 kilometers
That's
away.
just nice. Roger that. We're just exiting the hangar now. Had a bit of problems with the door.
I don't know.
Nice job, Rick. Rover is deployed. Heading over now.
I'm just gonna assess it with my turrets and make sure there's no
Roger that.
hostiles.
Rover is inbound. Rick, how's it back there?
I like 5 FPS bad, so.
Oh well.
Oh, there's you guys.
Safe to approach?
Yeah, it's definitely a definitely a ship. Looks like its turrets are knocked out.
Oh.
But what's this? It looks like a pod.
You reckon there might be someone in it?
Won't know
Oh,
until
I'll
we get
come in
there.
on it. You just stay in his aerial of support. Me and Rick will check it out.
Roger that.
Rick, we are
guys,
approaching 300. Rick, we are approaching. Get ready to
I
deploy.
was just playing my guitar and I had a bit of cheese in my mouth and I dropped cheese inside the sound hole of the guitar.
Well, you're just nice.
Ah, first world problems.
All right, Rick, deploy. Guns at the ready.
Trust me, I got enough
Being-
gun pointing at it.
He seems to be in cryo. I'll
Okay, I'm just
open him
gonna
up.
land now. Seems secure.
Hello there.
Hello?
How are you?
What the hell happened here?
Interesting.
Hit my head
Who
a
are
bit.
you?
I don't know. I've hit my
Please.
head a bit hard coming down. I don't remember much.
Well, he's green, so that's indication friendly, unless unless that's changed.
Holy shit.
Is this yours?
Was.
I was gonna say this thing looks
You're
like
worse
it's seen
than
better
me.
days. And that's saying something. Oh, she's in bad shape.
At least unlike Rick, you managed to save most of the ship.
Well, at least most of it's
And-
there. There's just that all the vital
And the-
components are absolutely destroyed.
We
Hey,
can.
the most impressive thing is you're in a distress pod and you still managed to land it better than Rick would have.
Well, by the looks of it, you know, with a bit of effort, we could actually reattach all the detached parts and make it back into a ship. Looks like an old
Ah,
Wyvern
okay.
class.
Yeah, it was. That's, I think.
Yeah, it looks like
Is
looks
it-
like a Wyvern class. I've got the blueprint for this. We could either rebuild it, scrap this and rebuild it as a new one, or
Yeah, we
Fix
we
this
could
one
probably
up.
do that.
do you reckon your ship
Is
can
this
haul
what
it?
those guys from the RWI or whatever use?
Yeah, this
Yeah, I
is the
think-
design there. I managed to, let's just put it this way, buy it off them.
Hey, Devin, come over here for a sec, man.
What? Yep.
This guy might be RWI. You know how I feel about those bastards.
He seems fine. He seems to knock his head off. Hey, it's another crew member to get rid of
Yeah.
those bastard drones. Don't have to tell him the secrets.
Yeah,
we
true.
can just keep him as a
Yeah, true.
dummy
Yeah,
for now.
Yeah, we can use him. Just use him.
Yep.
All right. We'll play along and see how this goes.
Roger
He
that.
might be able to help us take out base.
Maybe. Alright, Dice and I have been talking, and,
Oh,
well...
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, well, here you go. You can have some of mine. I got tons of the stuff.
Oh, nah, I got some in the ship.
Oh, okay, then.
Fucking bastard.
The only problem was I was going to try shoot Rick, but
Yeah, well, it's always fun to shoot Rick. And Rick,
I
Sergeant.
had no ammo.
Sergeant
Yeah, when I
Rick,
can't
Sergeant
do
Rick.
anything. What?
Sergeant Rick, no swearing. I'm not going to comment on that one. So, Jamie,
Better than swearing.
Jamie P. Stevens, is that your name?
Yes, yes it is.
Alright. You
That's
are...
a good
by
name.
your
You're a
mother
sexy
or by
legend.
the drones?
I thought we said we wouldn't.
Wouldn't what?
Hey, I'm just curious. Okay, he's got a gun.
By the mother, not the drones. Welcome aboard.
Alright, cool. I'll deal with that. He didn't open fire straight away, so he must be a drone. Alright, come along with us. We'll take you back to our base while we get ready to go do an attack.
Sergeant Rick, get in the rover.
I'll see if I can pick up what's left of your ship. We might be able to salvage it.
Yeah, we'll come back for the spare parts. We've got the distress signal beacon there that still seems to be operational.
I'll try to take the the main bit,
Yeah.
the bit that's on fire.
Try not to scratch the paint.
Scratch it more than what it already is.
Exactly, don't scratch the paint.
We will see you back at base. Have you got enough
I
thrusters
feel
to
like it
hold
might
up?
be a little bit heavy.
Hold on. Deploy again, guys. I think we could add a few, just rig some thrusters onto your one because it's got some on it. Just rig them on.
I think we might. It might actually fly. Does it have power?
Maybe I'll quickly just add the thrusters back that I just grinded down.
Because if we take some of the thrusters off the ground and reattach them, because it's got what, side thrust on each direction?
Yeah. I'll add a few more just in case if some of them aren't working, just as it until we fix it.
You got any metal grids by a chance? We need them for the cockpit.
Yeah, sure. Managed to grab some of that. Oh. We need interior plates now. Got any of them?
Interior plates? No, I don't have any of those.
Rick, you got any?
Let's be honest. He's probably.
Do
just
I have any
sleeping
what?
in the back of the rover. Yep. He's
Yep,
sleeping in the
yeah,
back of the
yep, they're sleeping. Yep. Hold it. Do you have any interior plates?
Mm,
I've got 20 of them.
Oh,
no,
nice
I do
job.
not have any
Right
interior.
in
We
front of
need
me.
them on your. We need them. Where are you,
Where do we
David?
on the cockpit.
Cockpit.
On the
Yeah,
cockpit.
get that going, and you might actually be able to fly your ship again.
Yeah,
Just
fly
functional.
to our base.
I mean, it appears we got a damaged reactor here.
Ooh,
It
that's
literally needs one reactor component. Is there any more reactors on this thing?
There's one on the left and one on the right. There's two reactors total.
Oh, we got one of them going.
that one's red. It's not powered, so get rid of that
Seem
one.
to be out of uranium. There was some uranium because in
No,
the
that one's empty
cryopod
as
because
well.
the pod has to be powered.
True.
So if I hop in back into the
There's a kit. I've just grinded down a spot and grinded down a seat, and I found a connector. So you just put it in that thing.
Wow, sick.
If it was with our models, it's normally on the back, so maybe that might be where yours are.
I'm not too
Yeah,
sure
there you
where
go.
I certainly
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
design these, so I'm
There
not
you
too
go.
sure.
Yeah, it looks
Found
like
some uranium on the back of it. 28 uranium.
by the looks of it, I
Sweet.
think you definitely came from space by the looks of it, because this thing is definitely an atmospheric vehicle. So you must have deployed from a ship, and I think it might have been automated. I think this might have been stuck to the bottom of the Wyvern, and you were deployed, hoping that the Wyvern would
Quite
be a
possible.
ship to contain you. I think the pod was meant to sustain you as a person, and the ship was meant to sustain you as a whole, like actually keep you up and running, so it wasn't all in vain.
His whole theory there is that it tried to stop you from dying.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Long
gonna-
story short, it stopped you from dying.
I'm going to disconnect your ship, Dice, so it doesn't potentially go to Valhalla when we power the Wyvern.
Oh, no one wants to go to Valhalla.
Oh no! I don't have
Probably should chuck us.
Wow.
Yo, boys,
Rick.
have you ever driven a rover on 5 FPS?
Rick, get out of my rover.
No.
Rick, get out of my
Jeez,
rover.
boys, you're missing out.
Out of the rover. Help with salvage
This way,
operation.
Cap. Ooh, there's a large reactor on this thing.
Oh, sweet. It's probably where it gets most of its power from, because those things aren't damn cheap to build.
Okay, so it should have fuel in it now.
Boys, I'm gonna have a snooze while you do all the work, alright?
Just sit in the back of the rover.
Ah, that's just standard.
Standard Rick. Can't beat it.
Oh, here we go. We got power.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard it powering on.
See if it works.
I am watching from the window.
Have you got any gyroscope
I
control?
has
yeah.
no. Yeah, I need more power. Unfortunately.
Oh, do you want me to nip back to the base and get some power cells and just do some temporary batteries?
Possibly a good idea.
Sounds like a good plan.
Roger that. I'm RTBing. I'll see you guys soon. Rick, you gotta sit in the back the whole time, or you actually gotta go and get some power cells for me?
He's busy. He's napping.
Fair point. Don't disturb
Rick,
the nap.
By napping, he means he's gone full AFK.
Well,
quite
he is
possible.
AF. He is AIF, Rick. So.
Let me sleep.
Oh, wussy.
Hey, he's got to make New Year's somehow.
We're working through the night.
Oh, yeah.
We are approaching base right now.
Jeez, that's a long drive.
Yeah, well,
Hey, at least we got so many pieces of scrap that we can deliver to our old mate.
Mickey! Good old Mickey.
Lucky I didn't land much further away, otherwise I wouldn't even notice that I crash landed here.
Probably, but we wouldn't have noticed
Oh.
your beacon, so you probably more than likely would have been
You're
effed.
just... Really? You're lucky you didn't land near that airbase over there. That's been causing heaps of trouble for us.
Oh, God, that damn thing.
we were literally just about to undertake a mission to take it out.
So
Sounds like a fun excursion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Seems we have some uranium
Hey,
in the...
Dead Man,
Yes,
have
Captain.
we got any explosives?
Ooh, I'm glad you asked. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have. Ooh, we have 10. Wait, no, 12. Ooh, yucks.
Ooh, yes. Bring those. We might need some breaching charges on the base.
Oh, I can never go wrong with them.
I mean, we need something to blow the front door off.
Yeah, there's nothing like blowing the front door off.
Nothing like a kamikaze ship flying straight into it.
Yep.
Hey, are you volunteering?
Yes. 100%.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, maybe
Oh.
not, because I'm on 5 FPS.
We have uranium in the base.
Ooh.
Lots of it. 1k worth. Wow. Do you reckon 20 should do?
We need more. It'll need
I'll
more
grab 100.
reactors.
I'll grab 100.
Bring
that
about
should
200-300.
So-
You got a large reactor on your ship, so you should be alright.
Oh, okay. Should be fine then.
If
Yep.
we can, since we've got the small one going, the conveyor system should be working and we should be able
Restart
to
now.
pump it through.
Yeah, fine. Log off. Go into the cryopod and log off. Not back.
I don't need
Not
to
like
go
you're
into the
doing anything right
cryo.
now.
You try and doing something when your frames are going like one frame, another frame,
Just
another frame.
restart your computer from
Yeah, that's what
scratch.
I'm doing. I'll
Just because we're all the clones.
give me 20
does
seconds,
not...
alright?
Rick, just because we're all the clones does not really matter about the FPS. We're clones. We're fine. Probably why we're also generically the same. Hey, at least we can customize.
that just makes...
At least we can customize our colors. See. We are approaching the crash site.
Well, that took forever to grind down.
Yeah, I think we need some better grinders. I think your grinders are a bit
Yeah.
blunt, boys.
Yeah, I'm using, what, second tier enhanced, and it's doing nothing for me.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah. I got first tier.
Well, there's some tool.
Ooh, I remember those days. Ooh, what's this? We have a reactor on this little piece that's cut off.
Wait, what?
Oh, nice. Oh, Jamie,
Oop, energy problems. Energy problems.
how was your log off, Rick?
Right.
Nice. Jamie, would you come over to me for a second?
I was honestly expecting him to come back and start singing.
Hang on.
Singing and swinging.
I know what you're thinking.
He already knows I'm gonna enhance the volume if he sings.
Oh, no, I forgot about that.
Jamie, would you please follow me to the back of my rover? I have some goodies that I brought from base for you.
That stuff is poison.
I might even make like a specifically based meme for you.
Me?
In the
Yeah, like
connector
every
up,
time you
in the connector
every
up
time
there.
you sing, I'll have a small transition, and it will be singing time with Rick.
Yes. If you wouldn't mind just leaving the NATO ammo there,
Yep, that's fine.
the rest, enjoy.
Woohoo!
Oh,
It won't
I
take me 6
have-
weeks to grind down one block.
Alright, I
Now
am
let's-
piping up. Jamie, will you hop in your ship? I'm going to give it some more fuel.
Alright.
you invite
test
me?
her out.
Because it won't let me join.
At least we're gonna have plenty of components.
Invite me.
So, you enjoying your new tools, Jamie?
Indeed. A small issue with not really feeding to the reactor, so I think we're going to have to remove just temporarily.
Oh,
remove
no,
this
it was turned off.
Oh my god.
Well, that definitely works, doesn't it?
There you go, it is turned on. You should have a lot of power now, and I'll do the same with the batteries.
Oh. It's like the standard, if it's not working, turn it on and off again?
Yep, the batteries are powered now. You should have plenty of power to get this thing flying.
Moment of truth.
A second.
Yes.
What's still locking this thing? Oh, she seems to be wedged
Yes,
into
I
the
have
ground,
60
folks.
FPS.
Has she got a gun on the bottom?
I don't. No, she's got
Where are we?
some merge block.
Because there might be some stuff that's converted it into a station.
Oh, that
Hey,
makes sense.
where are you? I'll fly my drone.
Oh,
We're just. There we go. She's flying.
Are you
Wait.
still at the Wyvern?
Yeah.
I was about to say we're at the decoy, but I'm currently grinding that down.
She flies. Alright, Dice. We seem to have got everything we need.
Ooh, this is all heavy armor. I gotta get all this.
Alright.
I'm gonna start taking it back to the base. I will begin repairs.
The base is just over the hill. You can't miss it.
So I can literally see it from here.
Yeah, cool. It's the only one that's not going to shoot at you.
Let's hope we go
Rick,
into the
if you
right
want to
one
give
then.
some Dice, if you want to give Dice a hand and then fly back with him, I'll go get the blueprint set up for our good old friend
Looks like
Jamie
he-
to fix his
Jesus.
ship.
Well, actually, while you're over there, could you set up a little grinder pit?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I've got no tools
I might
now.
bring some small stuff across.
I have no tools
Nice little
now.
chunk, and I'll just chuck it straight in.
Just go to the scrap.